Well, two Filipino singers joined forces with international artists to remind us to rise above these uncertain times. Inigo Pascual, Sam Concepcion, and producer Chris Lopez have released a new single called Rise. To tell us more about the story behind this project, they join us live tonight on The Final Word. Gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thanks you.
For having us.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, Chris, let's start off with you. Wow. Having so many award-winning artists in one song, this must have been a dream project for you.
It's a blessing, yeah. It's amazing.
And how were you able to bring together, Chris, all of these artists?
Well, I'm lucky to be friends with these two. So we've been making music for a little while on our label. And then the others, Vince is a songwriter. He and I have been working together for a little bit. Z, our distributor Orchard, hooked us up with. And then Eric, we got really lucky with our friend Jimson. He's an agent in the U.S. and he hooked us up with that. So it really came together over about 5 months. It's pretty miraculous.
5 months, and you were able to bring all of these superstars. And one of them is Inigo Pascual. Inigo, tell us, when you were told that you will be part of this Rise project, what was your reaction?
Well, of course, I was really excited about it. I mean, anytime I get to work with Chris and, of course, Sam, who's been one of my idols since I was a kid, it was an immediate yes for me. I've always dreamt about doing something like this, especially doing a song that talks about rising and kind of just, talks about the current situation and just being positive about it.
It is very uplifting just reading all the lyrics, even just without the song. It has really inspired me to listen to the song. And Sam, being in the same project with Grammy-winning singer-songwriter Eric Bellinger must have been such a great feeling.
Yeah, it's huge for me. He's one of the artists that I really look up to. I've been listening to him for a very long time. And being a part of this track is a very special project to me. It's very rare that one gets to do this. And it's not every day that you get the chance to assemble these artists to create a song that speaks of a very positive message, something that we could really use today.
So, Chris, this song had a 3-year journey. It started out as a beat and eventually grew into a new beat with lyrics by Vince Nuntz, who wrote one of the hit songs of BTS last year called Black Swan.
Yes. Yeah, so it did start as a beat in 2017. It was a different sound back then, a little more of a house vibe. I tried placing with a couple of different artists. It didn't really work. And then when COVID hit in March, I reached out to Vince and I was like, we should do something to kind of address the uncertainty people are feeling. And I sent him the beat. I refreshed it first. And he sent it. When he sent back what he wrote, I was like, okay, I think we have something. I think this is worth pursuing and doing this project.
So what kind of challenges, Inigo, did you face when you were recording Rise?
I guess it wasn't really a challenge. It was more of just coming together. That was hard for us because people like Z Abby came from Indonesia, and Vince, one of our producers and the writer of the song, lived in the States, and Eric Bellinger. So I guess it was just getting the time of everybody to come together. But I guess we're just lucky that we have the technology nowadays to be able to FaceTime, to call. And actually Sam came when I recorded. So I guess it was just a fun time, the whole process that we made this song.
And of course, you have artists from Malaysia, from the United States, and you and Sam. And of course, when you sing the song, in different recording studios or in the comforts of your home, Sam, you have to have that same vibe, that same excitement, that same kind of positivity, just like the other singers.
Yeah, I think the reason why it wasn't very hard to get the same energy from all of the other singers on the track is because I think we all had a similar goal, and we wanted to spread that message, and we just went into the studio on our own and just sang it to the best of our ability. And I think it's all in the writing. Vince Nantes and Eric Bellinger did an amazing thing, and we just had to be the instrument and sing it. But it's all in the words and it's all in the melody, and I think that's what really helped us.
And Chris, what is next for the song?
Well, you saw some clips from the first music video. It's kind of like a comic book brought to life, wherein we're all going through our problems, various problems of 2020, and then we kind of become superheroes and beat this 2020 monster, which is supposed to personify all of the issues of this year put together. Then we have a second music video coming out on our label, Tarsi Records. End of this month. It's going to be a little more grounded, true to life. It's going to be more like a montage of events that have happened this year, combined with messages of hope from our friends. Hopefully, it should give another thing for people to hold on to during these times.
And Inigo and Sam, I'm sure our final word viewers would like to be inspired and uplifted with a few lines from Rise. Maybe you could sing for us a few lines from the song?
Sure. All right. Soon as the waves die down, we'll keep on rising. My hands won't let you down. We'll keep on rising.
Yeah.
Don't let your fears give you pain when it's storming. Soon as the waves die down, we'll keep on rising.
You know, Chris, these guys, Inigo and Sam, are really destined for greatness on the global stage. They are truly great local and international artists. So, Inigo, tell us, what are still your goals? I mean, of course, we are in this COVID-19 pandemic. We're still in the lockdown. But what are your future plans?
Well, to make more music, of course, and to be able to connect with more people internationally, and I guess just coming together like what we're doing with this song, and to show that, you know, nothing can stop us, and music is an international language that we can all connect with. And yeah, I guess just really making more stuff, even if we're locked down, we're locked in quarantine. There's still ways to make things happen.
And Sam, I mean, just like Inigo, you're not just singers, but you're also both very, very good dancers.
Yeah, we're in quarantine, so I've just been singing and dancing in my living room. But I mean, that's what we have right now. But we're never gonna stop.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. Chris Lopez from Tarsi Records, Inigo Pascual, and Sam Concepcion singing for us this very beautiful song, Rise.